So William Saliba is injured, and as an Arsenal fan, first of all, you have to ask yourself, like, what have we done wrong? Like, I think we are a pretty classic club, and generally, if you like believe in karma and everything, like, what is going wrong, and when will it stop? We have lost Kai Havertz, Bukayo Saka, William Saliba, Ben White, and then I don't know one more player. Sorry, obviously I have forgotten his name. Sorry. That midfielder we bought from Brentford, Damsgaard or something, whatever his name is. There were so many guards in Brentford. That is why I am confusing. Norgard, sorry, I remember now. Norgard. So, the absence of William Saliba, basically, what it does it is it as simple as, oh, Saliba out, Mosquera in, and then we'll have the defensive solidity, because Mosquera has defensive solidity. But it is more than that. Football is obviously more than that, and Saliba is not just a defender. Obviously, everyone calls him the Rolls Royce of defending and everything. But the thing is, Saliba is the calmness on the ball here. The thing, he connects to Zubimendi, he connects to the right wing, he connects to Timber, and the overall passing in this area, the flow or to reach this player, this is all guided by William Saliba, and that is why him not being there. And we saw at Anfield when Mosquera came, he was not that comfortable on the ball. He was not like he is very young, and he was doing everything he can do in his powers, like whatever he could do well, he did well. But he's just not William Saliba. If everyone was William Saliba, then would be the value of William Saliba? So that is the thing. And I feel if William Saliba is not there, the best replacement would be Ben White, and because Ben White has the passing range, which obviously Mosquera might be a better defender than Ben White at this moment of time. That also I don't know, but I need someone like Ben White can go to these spaces, and he has played at number 6 also. So Ben White being fit would solve some of our issues when Saliba is not here for the time being. And you might say that, oh, Gabriel can also take the ball and pass and everything, but he is not Saliba. Saliba sometimes goes to this area when teams are on low block, and then he tries to pass here or here. So the passing game of William Saliba is very underrated, and that is why I think Arsenal would lack that aspect of the game from the back. And they already, I have said in many videos that they have this issue of passing. So William Saliba not being there is a huge problem for Arsenal. If we play with Mosquera, I think Eze from here. But if Eze plays here, then he cannot control this area. This area has to be controlled by Odegaard. And again, we say that, oh, we have bought Eze, and the pressure on Odegaard would be less now that we have bought Eze. But I don't think that would be the case, because again, Odegaard would have to come deep to take the ball from Gabriel or Zubimendi here or here. He will have to come in these areas so that Timber can pass him the ball, and then he'll pass it to Rice. But Rice would not have anyone to combine, so he'll go there, and Eze would have to will have to rely on giving these players the ball, and then them basically going far corner and delivering a box where Gyökeres can score a goal, or cutting in and doing some individual brilliance. Madueke can't even cut in. I think that is not what he likes. He likes to use the space and go to these areas, so he will deliver the ball. But Eze will come, cut in, and try to shoot the ball. And there maybe we can do something, but the midfield is the issue for Arsenal, and even the delivery to midfield, the passing to midfield is now the issue. So Mendy's role is huge, because if he can take the ball in these areas and find Odegaard in these areas, like through midfields, through the low blocks, and then Odegaard can turn and then deliver some balls to Gyökeres or anyone, any of the three, because we do have a good front three right now. Like, I am comfortable with them, then something can happen. So responsibility of Zoe Mendy is huge. I think Rice is lost right now. I don't know if his attributes at number 8 are like. I think he also gets confused when playing low blocks. He would like try to make a switch or pass here or make runs here, but it is an issue for Arsenal, that the passing aspect of the game. Calafiori is doing well. Calafiori is doing well. His the fact that Calafiori can run here and then Rice is somewhere here and Calafiori can take the mantle of passing through to these areas. Calafiori goes there and tries to pass here or make a run and then deliver a ball. Those can be crucial. I think when you will see something like he did against Nottingham Forest away last season. Calafiori made a run and then oh, not against Nottingham Forest. I think PSG away he did. He made a run and then delivered a beautiful ball here. And if Gyökeres can find that ball and score, then those sort of things Arsenal can rely on. Here, Timber will have extra defensive responsibility now that Saliba is not there, and him bombing up the field, that can be also difficult because if he thinks that we are lacking in this zone, then he becomes a little more defensive, and Arteta becomes a little more wary of the attacks that will come. And because of Mendy lacks legs when like we are countered, then it is an issue. And generally, if you are watching this video, like if you want to comment what we have done wrong as a club, I mean, obviously you can list a few things we might have done wrong very recently. You can list a few things that you think were very wrong, very wrongly done by us. But yeah, I don't know why William, like we are having so many injuries, but hopefully I don't know how many matches Saliba will miss because they are saying 3 to 4 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks means 3 to 4 weeks means from the time he was injured. So when did we play Liverpool? We played on the 31st of August. So 3 weeks is 21 days. So basically it is Manchester City. Manchester City's match is on 21st of September. So basically I feel if Bukayo Saka can be fit for Man City Man City away. Away, no. No, at home, I think. We are playing them at home. Oh, no, we are playing them away. We have a very difficult starting fixtures. Let me see what we are doing. So we play Nottingham Forest next. Obviously, we play Athletic Club. Then we play Manchester City at home. Okay, okay. We are playing Manchester City at home, and then we play Newcastle. So basically, I guess if even though I want Saka back till this point, I want to maximize whatever he will give opportunities to us, and then I want Saliba to be back till Newcastle away because Newcastle is obviously a issue for us. Saliba. And Kai Havertz, I have no idea when will he come back, but I want Gabriel Jesus back because Gabriel Jesus or whatever you call him, because I just want that flair in from the bench, someone who can change a game when we are away at Valsungen or PSG. We are away at PSG. I won't say the full name. So when we are away there, we lack in a lot of areas creatively. So when we need a goal, when we are 2 goals behind, then how do we come back? So we need someone who can combine play. And if I really want to see Ebreche as a Odegaard, Gabriel Jesus and Saka, that front four is scary. If Gabriel Jesus can even be 50% of what he was, and just combine with Eze and Saka and Odegaard, then literally it would be magic on pitch, and we'll score a lot of goals in that 2-3 games. And Gabriel Jesus can play a season, so that I'm excited for. But most likely Arteta will break my heart like he did with Ozil. He will just sell him in January window when he comes back. So not too much hopes on Gabriel Jesus, but yeah, Havertz hopefully is back after 2 months. He was doing better than he used to. He has gained physicality and he is looking like someone who has worked on his efficiency in front of the goal. So those are the things. But I want Saka to play Manchester City game, even if he can come from the bench and Saliba. These two are crucial, and if they miss out, then it's okay. I still feel it's okay for Arsenal. We can take our time at the start of the season, but even if we lose 2 3 games, from October, like after this Newcastle fixture, we have a relatively comfortable fixture list compared to what we had initially. So after that, we have to go on a run, like 10, 15, 20 games, I don't care. We have to go on a run, and this would be a 90, 95 point season. You have to like accumulate those many points and score a lot of goals. Even though you are not defensively that solid, I think you need to score a lot of goals to win matches this season. So that will be the whole thing, and the main thing is William Saliba not being in the team hampers our combination plays, our passing, our flow of the game. I am not very defensively. We have enough players who can defensively contribute. We have Hincapié. We have more than enough. We have signed Hincapié or whatever his name is. Like I don't care about names. I don't care about my name also. So don't mind that. But yeah, basically it's just that I have an issue with what our passing range in midfield would be. So let's see what happens. But I'm hopeful that Saka and Saliba will be back for the crucial fixtures, and let's just hope that all our bad luck runs out some point of time. Like hopefully we don't get any injuries from here, but I don't think that is going to be the case. So yeah, and I don't know who to blame for this. Like Odegaard's injury, Saka's injury, Saliba's ankle twist before the game. Like these are not like one sort of injury that you can question. Like everyone is playing so many matches, and everyone is going through weird kind of accidents that are keeping them away from uh, playing football. And basically, as an Arsenal fan, you want a fair chance at winning the Premier League, and fair is it. Injuries are a part of the game, but let's be honest, like who can cope with so many injuries? If Liverpool have Van Dijk and Salah out for a month, it would be chaos there. Like it would genuinely be chaos there. So let's see what happens, and yeah.